am way behind on doing this haul video because you probably heard me mention it in one of my other videos that I got sick right after Christmas and completely lost my voice. It's not 100% yet, but I can talk. I can talk good enough to show you all this stuff. So this was from the shopping trip I did on my birthday, and I will include the link to that video of me actually finding this stuff in the wild, as you will, down in the description. So if you didn't get to watch that yet, and you want to see how I actually found this stuff, go check out that video. So, and I'm not in order of when I found it. So, we'll just go with it. Okay. I have dogs. They eat very fast. So I actually am very aware of the cost of purchasing these slow feeder bowls. By the way, they are awesome. They are awesome. They slow them down so we don't have all the barfing that we used to have because they would just hork down their food. Found 2 of them, 99 cents, kind of like one of my favorite prices. So I don't know yet whether I'm going to sell these or keep these. I can resell them for about $10 each or put them in a lot together for like 20. So I may just hold on to them and use them because now these are not, I have silicone ones and they actually wear out. I don't know how these wear out, but I'm still deciding. But anyway, it's the kind of stuff that if you see it, you got to pick it up, right? Because it was only $1. So there, I have 2 in case I lose one or something. There. I got this. Ornament. It was on and the end cap. You'll see me pick this one up. It looks like this. I probably should show you since it's a video, right? And I started looking at the package because it wasn't really evident to me right off the bat. I picked it up because it was new in the package, or seemingly, yeah, it's still, see, it's tied. So even though it looks a little used, it's not, it's new. And let me take this off so you can see a little better what it looks like. So what I found out in looking at the box was this is a Kurt Adler. Kurt Adler is a really good brand of stuff, especially around Christmas time. It was $1.99, so basically $2. And what is confusing me is that I think somebody personalized this. I'm trying to see through my brim, and I got to put my glasses on so I can see. Someone actually Sharpied BHN First Christmas together on this. I did not see that when I picked it up. So this is probably just going to go to my church's yard sale because it's going to be a really tough sell. And they only bring about $10. So it was a lesson learned. These are the Holly Dearies by Kurt Adler. I won't pick them up again. Next, I picked up this little cute, she's just a cute little figurine. She was only, yes, I am looking at my cheat sheet. Where are you? Where is she? Where is she? I know she's on my sheet. There she is. 69 cents. All right. So I got this, and you'll see in a moment the other vintage stuff I got. She was with that stuff. I'm assuming came in on the same donation, which is early 1980s stuff. And she's got the look. She's got the look. She's got the look. Okay. Don't want to get any like YouTube strikes for my singing. So there you go. She's just a cute little figurine. I will probably put her on auction. In fact, I think I'm just going to start her in like $2.99 on an eBay auction and see if anybody else likes her. Yep. Boop, boop, boop. She's not marked. Nothing on the bottom. Just a ceramic, probably handcrafty done. And so then I found in the part where they were bringing out the new rack of stuff, which by the way, I absolutely love. I love the untouched racks. Always look for those. If you are shopping at a thrift store and you hear them coming out that back door with a new rack of stuff or a new bin of stuff, drop what you're doing and go check it out, because that is stuff nobody else has seen. You can have 10 retail sellers in that store and they haven't seen this stuff yet either. So get yourself over there. You'll see I ran. And it paid off, because I found this guy. Now, who doesn't love a quilted reindeer? But I recognized this as something from my past. So it reeked of vintage all over it. It was marked at, it was marked at, oh, I combined them together. So $2.99. So it was $2.99. That's a no-brainer. What I have found out is this is actually, oh, I just noticed that, 91. Somebody painted this in 91, but it is a mold from the 80s made by Kimple. Let me find it. Kimple. It's Kimple mold made the quilted pink reindeers. They sell really well. Now, I have a 3-piece set that I'm just going to put together. So as I was pulling stuff off, so I've got the standing reindeer, I've got the laying down reindeer, and I've got the sleigh. So I'm going to sell the 3 pieces together. I know that's going to be a little bit of a shipping nightmare for $39.99 plus shipping. That does not include free shipping. So I think I can package these in a not too huge of a box and be okay with it. That, or they might just go down to the booth. I will see if maybe I can find a local seller and sell them a little bit cheaper, because I don't have to do the shipping then. But anyway, it was a good find for $3 each. Okay, where am I gonna put all the stuff? This is always the problem making these videos. I have to like find places. New house, going to be set up for this with a table. Excited. So on that same cart, I found, and I don't remember which one I found first, but anyway, I found the little elf. Now, standalone, he's super cute, right? He is made by a company, and I believe he's marked. Let me, of course, he's marked by his little maker. But yeah, I found a mark on one of, yeah, it's on this one. It's a little hard to read on this one. I'll show you it on one of the other ones. Anyway, a company called Gare, G-A-R-E, also made the ceramic molds. These are somebody's project. You would have bought, it's called greenware. You would have bought the plain, this color, and you buy it as a painting project. I did this in the 80s like crazy. I had parties with my girlfriends and we painted stuff. It was the thing to do. Or for me it was anyway. So I found him, okay, and then I found his friends. And the employee was so nice, she was pointing them out too. So then here's the other one of his friends. Is this one marked? Yeah, you can see it on this one. Much easier. See? Boop. And that's just the mold. That wasn't who painted it or anything. The painter would have been just somebody like you and me who got it and said, oh, I'm going to paint these elves. And then here's the last of the friends. And this guy's actually a shelf sitter. Okay. Looks really cute in a garden. Now, he's got like a Jingle Bell hat, but this person did not paint these in Christmas colors, which is really cool, which means they could just be garden elves or something. They're cute for all year long. So those I will also sell as a set for $39.99. And the total spend on these was $9. Okay? All right. Where are you going to go now? I don't want you to fall off the shelf. You go over there. All right. And then I don't know what my thing is with Jingle Bells, but I have a thing for Jingle Bells. Is that bad? These are made to hang on a doorknob, and there's 3 bells, so you can really annoy your kids or your dogs or your cats. Because every time the door swings, the bells will go off. I love these. They were $1 a bag, and I will totally use these next Christmas. So that was a buy for me. If I was going to sell these, now that I say that, let me see if I even looked it up. Yeah, I did look it up. I could get like $15 for the pair. So I paid $2. I could sell them for about $15, but I like them. All right. Remember, I tell you, always look in the baggies of stuff. The baggies can be treasure troves. This bag was $1.49. And I could see right away there was some vintage in it, and I'm going to save the best for last. So it's just, somebody's little homemade ornament. Nothing to write home about, okay? I would probably lock that up with something else. This just looks like a little bear, right? Anybody recognize that face? That is a Starbucks barista bear, and it's an ornament, and it's from, the date's on here. They always put the year. Oh, where's it? 2005. 2005. So she's got some age on her. Looked her up. She is worth, where's she on my list? Where are you? There you are. She's worth, I'm going to put her on auction at $3.99 because she's only worth about $5, sadly. But if you got a bunch of these together, then the price goes up. And plus, if let's say you sell Starbucks coffee mugs, run like a loss leader auction of something like this. It draws attention. It draws attention to your Starbucks items. Okay, I only paid what equates to about 25 cents for her, if I'm doing the math right. Then there's this cute little ornament here that ends up being a Kurt Adler from 1983. So there is a 1983 Kurt Adler ornament that is worth about $10. $10. I always forget where the camera is on this thing. $10. So not bad. Turn a quarter into $10. But the best thing in this bag are these vintage safety pin beaded Santa and Mrs. Claus. And they will sell, forget, I looked, okay, so on my notes, I put what I'm going to list it at. I'm actually going to run these on auction starting at $10, and they should bring 15 to 20. Should. If I was fixed pricing them, I would list them probably at 20. But they are so vintage, retro, cool. Let's see if you can see the safety pins, how the safety pins make the thing. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. See the little vintage plastic faces. There's Mrs. Claus. Where's Santa? Come here, Santa. Santa's got a little bit of a dirty face. I might try to clean him up a little bit, but yeah, all in a bag that was $1.50, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cool items out of it. So there you go. Don't discount those little baggies. And easy to ship, easy to list, all that good stuff. Last, I'm hesitantly saying last just to make sure. Is this the last thing? Ow! No. There will be one. There will be 2 more things. 2 more things. Okay. I set this aside because I'm not selling this. I'm keeping this, and you probably saw my reaction when I saw it in the video. It's this humongous seahorse. In case you haven't noticed, whales, seahorses, dolphins, sea life, ocean. I just really dig that stuff, and I do my bathroom in that decor. So he came home with me. He was originally $12.99 from Home Goods. I might have even been tempted to go to Home Goods and buy one of these if I'd have known they were there. but I only had to pay $3.99 for him. So I paid $4 for my Seahorse. If I was selling him, even though he was $12.99 at Home Goods, I could probably get close to $20 for him. But you got to take that tag off. All right. Second to last, I picked up this. It's a saucer. I normally don't pick up saucers. Saucers are generally not going to be a good buy, but this is Satsuma. It is made in Japan, Satsuma. I probably will wait to list this on auction until I have some other Satsuma pieces in my store that I want to draw attention to. I picked it up because it was only 69 cents, and it was not until I got up to the register that I realized, I don't know if you can see that, it's got a chip on the underside. You can see it. Now that I'm looking for it, you can see it. Still, perfect item to put on a 99-cent auction. Strictly not for the purpose of making a ton of money on it. See, that's what you got to think about is your intention with an auction. I will not be expecting this to sell for more than $1 if it sells at all. But if I have other Satsuma pieces, I am hoping that it draws some attention to those and helps some of my higher priced items sell. That's the strategy. So yeah, never hurts to pick up a nice piece, even if it has a little damage, because you never know. You never know what's going to happen, and it's not a big risk. Okay, last. What did I do with them? Okay. All right, you'll see me pick these up in the video. These are ducks, right? And they had a whole shelf of them. And bad me did not get this listed in time to see how they would sell, so they're probably gone by now. What I should have done, come home, gotten these listed. If they started selling, I should have gone back and bought every one they had, but I didn't do that. Hindsight. Anyway, this is from David Copperfield, and it is a duck named Webster. David Copperfield is a magician, as most of you know. The thing is, his show is here in Vegas, and his warehouse is here in Vegas. He has a huge warehouse. So the fact that we found these here in Vegas is not a big surprise. And the cool thing is they aren't available like all over the country in thrift stores or anything. So they're not like a mass market item. So I should be able to get about 15 bucks a piece, and I paid $1 a piece. And I love it when I can do a multi-quantity listing of something, because what you have to say is, okay, my investment of $6, I can turn into $90. That's how you do that math. So you can do like a lower price item if you can sell a lot of them and only have to have done the work one time. And especially since this just gets thrown into a poly bag and shipped out the door, even better. Anyway, so got 6 of these guys to get listed on my plush store and see how they do. And now that was the last item that I purchased at that little Goodwill. And with that, go be profitable and make it fun.